It's wet out, and the E36 is a welded diff. Should be a fun time. Well, that was definitely an experience. The E36 is a immensely fun car. So I found RJ, or RJ found me. Look at that 240.
We found each other.
I love it. So, I got to the shop and I started cleaning. I sat down for a second. I literally fell asleep. I fell asleep for quite a long time, actually. I'm pretty behind on sleep, but made a lot of phone calls this morning. RJ actually helped me out too, and we got the 2 pieces we need for his oil lines now, which are like the difficult part of the turbo install, which I would consider the difficult part. We're gonna go get food now because it's dinner time. RJ has one fitting, DJ has the other. Had him go pick it up after work, and then we're gonna get to work on the MIATA.
Puzzle pieces are all coming together.
So hopefully, if I don't mess it up again,
yeah, James,
we'll be hitting. Stomachs are full, and I got a coffee.
I'm still.
Let's get to work. Look at my bitch, yo. Woo! Where's B-Hall? Where are you, B-Hall? I hope you're coming today.
I need them. I need my daily dose for Brian.
You're here with us in spirit, B-Hall. So like I said before, we're gonna be tackling the most pain in the ass part about the turbo install today. For the feed, you guys already know. We have a fitting on the block that goes to this high pressure line right here into the turbo. And the fitting on the block I broke yesterday. Too much torque, just a little piece of aluminum, so you gotta be careful. DJ is on his way up with the new one. And then for the oil return, that's gonna be the difficult part. So this is a piece that comes with the kit. Right there between the 2 washers, it basically sandwiches between the oil pan. You just have to drill a hole and you're done. But the problem with the MIATA is the oil pan is very, very difficult to remove. You either have to pull the engine or put like an engine stand on it, or whatever that bar is that hangs. What the fuck is that called? What is bar that goes in your strut tires that holds the engine up, and we could drop the subframe and do that. But we're not going to be doing that. It's a pain in the ass. There's a method that a lot of guys use to save us a lot of time, and that is to put, where is it? This in there. Now this is an NPT style fitting, which means it's basically a pipe thread. The threads are basically just tapered, and then we have just a spout on the end of it. And since the oil pan on the MIATA is really thick aluminum, we're able to drill it, tap it, and then put that in, and that should do us good. DJ like can't figure it out. Come on, DJ, try again. Come on.
I'll snap it. Dude, I'll snap it.
Come back, my son. DJ saved the freaking day. Thank you, Donald. Hopefully this is right.
Oh, that's what you sent me.
Right, so I managed to get the fitting on in the block, and I was really hoping that it wouldn't feel crusty like the other one. I don't think the CX1 was cheap. I think the fact that it's just such a small size, it's literally an M10, and it's aluminum, so it's really, really weak to begin with. DJ saw me, I was literally using the ratchet on the head, like this, right, DJ? And it never got really tight, and I'm scared it's gonna strip, so we're gonna hope it doesn't leak. All right, guys, guess if you think it's gonna leak or not.
Let us know.
It's probably gonna leak. Speaking of missile, what's up, Jake?
I have your tap and drilled it.
Did you bring the grease and bread?
No, I don't know what that means.
Guys, so we have to drill the pan in a very specific spot. It's very, very difficult just because the oil pickup is like very close to the side. We're gonna be getting it in, I think, about here. I gotta double check, but in preparation, I have to remove this power steering line so I can get the drill right here. I'm gonna see if someone in the complexes has a right angle drill. Make my life a lot easier.
Jimmy wants me to vlog me taking my drain plug out, draining the oil. Just drain the power steering fluid out from here so we can get into there with the drill later. And now I'm gonna drain the oil. I already loosened this up, so you can either believe that I already did that, or that I'm super strong. I feel it. Here it comes. Oh! Got this dripping out here a little bit still. Waiting for that to drain all the way. Get that all good. Now plug this back in. So Jake's gonna drill the thing.
We're gonna be drilling this right in the oil pan. I'll show you in a second where, but we have our drill bit that is for our tap size. I taped it so I know how deep it's gonna go, because it can't go that deep because your oil pickup tube is like right here. If we puncture that, we're screwed. So what we're gonna be doing to help prevent the shavings from getting in the oil pan is we're gonna be putting grease on the tip of the bit, just like this. Now, this whole process I'm not taking credit for. There's actually a YouTuber that did this a long time ago called, I think it's like the Professional Car Channel or something. What is it?
The Car Passion Channel.
The Car Passion Channel, my bad. I'll put the link in the description so you guys could watch the video yourselves, but He did this, and that's where I'm getting all my info from. So thank you, homie. Get that on there. This will collect all the shavings so we don't make a mess. So the hole came out perfect. I'm really, really happy. Now the next part is we gotta tap it. And of course we're gonna be doing the same grease technique with the tap, not only to help lubricate the threads, but to collect all the stupid dust. I mean, look how much metal came off.
Yeah, there's a lot that came off.
She's a thick girl.
Woo wee! You can scrap that for like a penny.
We're good. She is officially tapped. I think I'm scared to go like super deep in it because of the pickup. But nice little taps hole in the oil pan right now.
Alright guys, got the nice fresh fitting in there. See if it's a little better on this side.
That was way better. That was like
perfect.
In the video that I posted in the description, he pulled his tie rod. You don't have to pull your tie rod, just pull the power steering line. Plenty of room. So now we gotta run the line and go from there.
Gotta change the oil filter over here too. This is the one that I had on here from work last time I did an oil change. And this is the new one we're gonna put on. Got a recommendation from, ooh, dude, I am sorry. I can't do the last name. Ian Piekatowski recommended the Mazda Millennium filter because it helped me get about 10 more PSI out of it, hold a little bit more oil. So we're gonna slap that one on there instead of that one back on.
You're doing great.
Thanks, sweetheart. Finish putting the belt on.
All right, so we had to convert to a non-AC belt because we did the AC. So
it was ridiculously easy.
we got the downpipe on, with the turbo elbow, and then the downpipe is like on there somewhere. From the downpipe to the rest of the exhaust, this is the mid pipe, and the overall thing is just like 2 inches too long. So we might shorten basically the catback, or just basically make this a straight pipe. We'll find out. Our AFR gauge, which tells us our AFRs, AM of course. Now there's an O2 sensor in here somewhere. Here it is. Now this I could put into the downpipe, and we could actually use this as our new O2 sensor while actually getting a reading, since we have the Mega Squirt. The inner core probably on. It's a little tight over there. It's like super close to rubbing, but it's not actually touching. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Pipes are all tight. This side's a little ugly, but it kind of has to be. Very happy. I hooked up all the random vacuum lines, got a filter on. There we go. We should put RJ got new radiator hoses, so we're gonna throw these in, and then once these are in, we should be able to start the car. With the pass off. With the pass off.
Behind the scenes.
Oh, RJ, we're gonna get amped because of you. Come on.
It's making me antsy. Get it?
I got it. RJ, are you scared?
No.
Then why are you running a filter?
Huh? I don't know, Jimmy put it on.
I'm scared for him. Don't be scared. Go to church. That low radiator hose was a bitch, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, it was.
Had to finagle the piping. The piping doesn't look so jank anymore. It looks like it's actually like pretty well fitting.
Oh,
Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. Good
I will
point.
end you.
Woo-wee. Take the rod first.
Huh?
Pull that rod first.
Oh, I've never used this thing before.
You finna learn today. Oh yeah, right in my eye.
All right, guys. So once the fluid's in it right now, we're going to start it up. It should start up. So the Mega Squirt comes basically with a stock map on it, and we should be all set since we didn't do bigger injectors and we didn't do a different fuel pump or anything. It should be perfectly fine. I know a lot of guys are worried about bigger injectors, bigger fuel pump, and everything like that. This kit is fine to use on stock fuel pump and stock injectors. They actually have a decent high output, I guess, not really, but it's not going to really cause any damage. It's just going to, you know, cap us at a power range, which we're perfectly happy with for now. And then we could always upgrade it down the road, hopefully in a few weeks. But for now, budget-wise, we just want to get it on the road. What I'm nervous about is that oil feeds. We got to keep out for oil leaks, and hopefully it just doesn't piss out. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Artie, what are you doing? You started.
Well, that was good.
You broke it!
What?
eBay.
Did it just fall off? Did that just happen?
It's a sick fake KS.
Shawty don't want to run. me check a few things. You. I might just throw the stock ECU in real quick. We're gonna try this. This is stock ECU.
If it works, we're just gonna cut a little notch right there and we'll be good.
Oh, it did work. Nice.
Well, it runs. It's not like we did anything crazy. I just want to hear it. We'll just make sure the oil doesn't leak. I'll be happy. Wow. It runs. That's cool, right? So the Mega Squirt's, the base map that's put on it now probably isn't the correct map. Whatever. We'll fix it tomorrow, but she runs. And it doesn't leak oil yet. So that's good news. I'm gonna throw the AFR in because it needs to be in there. RJ just ordered the gauge pod set up, so they're gonna be like floating in the dash for now, but oops. AFR is kind of important.
I forgot.
And I gotta wire the signal from the AFR into the ECU.
At least we went with AEM, which is a good brand choice.
Jimmy got it for me for my birthday.
Ooh!
Thanks, Jim.
Friend goals.
Good friends don't let friends run shitty AFR gauges.
I'm glad I know this.
Got a little temporary action just through the AFR gauge like right here. RJ bought one of those like 2004 A-pillar gauges right here for his AFR and of course his boost. Did you order a boost gauge yet?
Oh, fuck.
I gotta wire power up to this, and I gotta wire the signal wire up to the where the Mega Squirt's supposed to go. This was a shame.
This is a 0 on the scale.
If that's the worst part of the kit, I'm happy.
Auto's on
So,
filter, here I come.
So we got everything together. I have to mod the exhaust, so tomorrow I'm gonna chop. I'm probably gonna end up mounting the downpipe instead of touching the CapEx, so we don't have to touch the resonator. Do the exhaust tomorrow. I'll get the Mega Squirt hooked up, plug the computer in, see what's actually going on with that thing, and then you know, bleed the coolant system, do all that, get on the ground, we can take it for a test drive. I'm pretty excited. It was, on the grand scheme of things, that was a very, very smooth install, and can't beat it. Are you pumped or what? You excited?
I am excited. I can't wait to see what it's like. I haven't had a boosted car since my Legacy GT, and that was like 4 years ago.
She looks great. Very happy. Tucker's on me, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. But RJ put the bumper on, and it looks sick. Like the intercooler is like, look how perfect the placement is on the intercooler.
Ignore all the wood shavings on there.
Pretty freaking sweet.
I can't hit bugs fast enough with this thing for them to splatter.
Beautiful.
Happy 420!
From DrewTube.
From DrewTube.
Oh shit! We did good today.
We did awesome. Made fucking great progress.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm happy with it.
Intake, exhaust, and a tune. That's all we got left.
There it is. No biggie. So we finalized the turbo swap on the MIATA. Well, not fully finalized, but everything that's hard to hook up is hooked up. I gotta finish the exhaust tomorrow, of course, and get the ECU ready to get the base map ready so we can actually idle it, and then we can adjust the base map from there. But that's about it for the Turbo Miata for today. I'm pretty stoked on the progress. Really, really happy on how well the oil lines went. I was really, they could have gone really wrong, so we lucked out pretty well. But I completely forgot to get new valve seals for my head on my SR, so I got to bring these down to my buddy JP tomorrow. He's going to finish up my head tomorrow, get that back hopefully for the weekend, and we'll get started on the S13 too. So we got a lot of work ahead of us this week. Shout out to my buddy Mark for getting these to me last second. You really saved my ass. Of course, before we go, huge shout out again to CX Racing. The kit was stupid easy to install. I'm really happy with it. And of course, they had the 15% off coupon for you guys. It's just Jimmy O. I'll put it in the description. For it to work, you guys actually have to make an account on CX Racing and then buy the part from there. If you do it like a guest login, I don't think it works, so try that. But besides that, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and have a great night.